Friends, today we have brought for you such a story of Mahatma Buddha, after listening to which you will definitely be able to stop the dirty and lustful thoughts arising inside you. Before that, if you also believe in Lord Buddha from your heart and are his true devotee, then listen to the story completely and subscribe to the channel and write Namo Buddha in the comment box. Once, a young man came to Gautam Buddha and said to Gautam Buddha, "O Buddha, why do so many dirty thoughts come to my mind? I do not want dirty thoughts to come in my mind, but thoughts of lust always keep going on in my mind, and I am very upset thinking about them. My energy and time are wasted in thinking all this, and due to all these thoughts, I am never able to remain calm, and I always get fascinated by seeing women. I am unable to stop myself." Buddha smiled and asked that young man, "Do you know what is this sexual desire?" Then he answered and said, "Buddha, I do not know what sexual desire is. But yes, whatever it is a very bad thing." Then Buddha said to that young man that first of all you have to understand that whatever thing is inside us naturally, it is not bad. There is some need of it in our life. Lust is not a bad thing. It is a feeling of our mind which makes us feel the lack of something or the other, and then we get attracted towards that thing to get that thing. Like if you have lack of money, then you will develop a desire to get money. So lust is nothing but a kind of lack, which is a feeling of a kind of need. And when this need is physical, then we call it sexual desire. The young man said to Gautam Buddha that, "Buddha, I have understood the meaning of sexual desire, but you tell me, from where does it come here and how does it come?" Gautam Buddha said that sexual desire does not come from anywhere. It is within us, and it is necessary to have it. Only then will the human race expand. The young man said, "When it is within us and necessary, then why do people call it wrong?" Buddha said that this is the problem. People have thought of sexual desire in a wrong way. They try to hide it and suppress it. Sexual desire is not wrong, but using sexual desire in the wrong way is wrong. People start living only for the person they love. They make it their path to get them and keep thinking about them always. But all this is wrong. Buddha asked the young man, "Do you know that animals also have sexual desire?" The young man replied, "Yes, Buddha. Animals also have sexual desire because animals will also take their lineage forward." Buddha said, "Then why don't we call the sexual desire of animals wrong?" The young man said, "I don't know, Mahatma, you tell me." Gautam Buddha said that animals do not use their sexual desire to get pleasure. They use sexual desire only to produce offspring. Nature has not given animals enough understanding that they can make sexual desire the basis of their pleasure. On the basis of his understanding, man uses everything found in nature for his pleasure. We humans have made sex a means of our happiness, whereas nature had given it to us to carry forward our lineage. But humans have made it the ultimate goal of their life, and it is wrong to have sex in this way. The young man asked, "Mahatma Ji, why does sex dominate us? Why does it always come?" Then Gautam Buddha said, Listen carefully to what I will tell you. You will understand the whole game of sex. You will get the answer to all your questions. You just have to listen carefully and understand. Once upon a time, a guru and his disciple used to live in an ashram. They used to go to the village outside the ashram every day to collect alms. A disciple of that ashram used to go to the village to collect alms. There was a river on that way. One day, he saw a young man hiding behind a tree. He went to that young man and said to him, "Brother, what are you looking at by hiding behind this tree?" The young man said, "Can't you see what I am looking at?" Then the disciple looked towards the river and saw some young women filling water there. Then he said to the young man, "Brother, young women are filling water there. What is there to watch secretly?" Then the young man looked at the disciple and said to him, "Hey, you fool, can't you see how she is drawing water from the river here? Just look at her style, look at her soft body, her thin waist catches the hair while lifting the pot, and how her hair is waving on her waist, as if beauty is spreading." The disciple again looked towards the river, and this time he kept looking at it. Till now, nothing was visible and she was absolutely fearless. She had no fear of anything. But now he started hiding and watching those girls, and when he was watching those girls hiding, he suddenly trembled from inside and said, "What am I doing? What I am doing is not right. I should leave from here," and then he quickly left from there. He reached the ashram. After reaching the ashram, he got busy with his work, but what he had just seen was coming in front of his eyes again and again. The same scene was going on in his mind. His mind was getting impatient to see all that. He was not able to concentrate on any work. As soon as it was morning, he would leave the ashram for alms and go to the tree near the river where that young man was already present. Together with him, he used to watch the girls secretly. Now he started doing this every day. This became his daily routine. Now the mind of that disciple was not in any work. He was always entangled in some kind of thought and was not doing his work properly. Neither he was able to sleep properly, nor he was able to eat properly. His mind was restless. His mind was again and again eager to see the beauty of those young women. Even when the guru gave initiation, his mind was lost in thoughts somewhere else. The guru had sensed these actions of his disciple. Then one day the guru called the disciple to him and said that from today, I will also go with you to beg for alms. You and I will go to beg together. Then the disciple refused the guru and said, "No, Gurudev, why are you getting upset? I can beg alms properly alone." The guru said to the disciple, "Okay, you go begging alone." The disciple immediately left from there to beg for alms. After his departure, the guru also left the ashram and started following the disciple to see where he went and where he could meet him. He started following him to see all this. After going a little further, the guru saw that his disciple was hiding behind a tree with a young man like a criminal and was watching something while hiding. The guru also followed his disciple to see what his disciple was looking at, for which he was hiding behind the tree like a criminal. The guru saw that his disciple was hiding behind the tree and watching the young women who were filling water from the river. Then the guru asked the disciple, "What are you looking at?" Hearing his guru's voice, the disciple got nervous and started sweating. He started trembling, as if a thief has been caught red-handed while stealing. His condition worsened. He was not speaking anything. Only some broken words were coming out of his mouth. He was not even able to look at his guru. The guru looked at the disciple and said that my disciple was fearless. He was not afraid of anything, but what is this? You are trembling with fear. The disciple said to the guru, "Forgive me, Gurudev. I have no fault in this. That young man had misled me. But I promise you that after today, I will never do this again. Forgive me." The guru said to the disciple, "It does not matter, but you should keep in mind that we get the same result as the company we keep. His thoughts enter inside us. That is why keep good company, so that good thoughts enter inside you." Then the guru and the disciple returned to the ashram and again started paying attention to the work of the ashram. He abandoned that path and started going on another path. He used to do his work carefully, but gradually anger arose in him. And then he started getting angry at others and became restless. Now he did not even eat food on time. He also ate very little food. One night, the guru came to the disciple and asked him, "How many times have you broken your promise till now?" Hearing this, the disciple fell at the feet of his guru and started crying. He told the guru that, "Gurudev, I have forgotten my promise many times. Then I promise again, but every time I forget the promise. My mind is not under my control. I try very hard to remove all the bad thoughts from my mind, but I am not able to do so even if I want to." Then the guru told the disciple to come with him to the garden of the ashram and told the disciple that, "Look, there is a drain made here through which the water of the river is coming to these plants, and this water is flowing continuously. Can you stop the flow of this water?" The disciple said that, "Yes, Gurudev, I can stop this flow." Then the disciple picked up some soil and put it in that drain. That water stopped for some time, and then after some time, the water flowed over the soil. The guru said to the disciple, "Hey, "What is this?" This water did not stop at all. Then the disciple picked up some soil and stones and put them in that drain, and then the water stopped for some time. But then water came out from above that stone. Then the guru said, "What happened?" "The water started flowing again. You were saying that you will stop it." "What? If we want to stop any work, can't we stop it?" Then the disciple said, "No problem, Gurudev. I will show you how to stop this water." He again brought a heavy stone and put it on the drain, and the water stopped. Then he said to the guru, "See, Gurudev, I told you that I will stop the water. I stopped the water. I have fulfilled your wish." The guru smiled and said, "Well, look carefully, Father. Did it stop?" "It came out of the drain behind and is flowing from the sides, and look carefully. It has come in front of this stone also, and this water will change its path and flow forward again. And then after some time, the same thing happened." Then the guru explained to the disciple that the same thing is happening with you too. You are trying again and again, but every time your effort is failing, and it will always keep breaking. No matter how much mud and stones you keep, but the water will make its way. Then the disciple said to the guru, "O Gurudev, is there no way by which I can get out of dirty thoughts and they do not come to my mind?" The guru took the disciple to a river from where water was coming to that garden. The guru told the disciple, "That water is going from this river. If we close the path from here from where the water is going to the garden, can't we stop the water now?" The disciple said, "Yes, Gurudev, it can definitely happen. I will stop this water from here. Water will not go to the drain ahead, and then water will not go to the garden." Then the disciple worked hard and closed the path going from the river by putting stones and soil, and told the guru that, "Gurudev, I have stopped the water. Now this water will not go to the garden." Then the guru said that if the water does not go to the garden, then where will the plants get water? Those plants need water, and among those plants there are some plants that need water daily. They will wither and die. What will happen to them? We will have to open the water. The disciple, after listening to the guru, opened the path of the water going back from the river. Then the guru asked the disciple that what will happen if we divert the entire water of this river towards the garden. Then the disciple replied that, "Gurudev, all the plants there will rot and get destroyed. Nothing will be left there." Then the guru smiled and said, "You should understand that we do not have to stop anything. We just have to always maintain balance. Plants get destroyed even with less water, and plants get destroyed even with more water. Our life runs on balance." The guru asked the disciple that if I tell you not to think about mango, then whose image will come to your mind first? The disciple said that, "Gurudev, the first image that will come to my mind will be of mango." The guru said that when we try to forcefully stop dirty thoughts, then they enter inside us with more strength. They arise inside us. That is why we should never try to suppress them. Then the guru explained to the disciple that our dirty thoughts also come due to the company of bad people. What happens that lust does not exist inside us, but due to living with some vulgar people, it dominates us. Then the disciple said that, "Gurudev, you are right. I had strayed from my path." Then that disciple slept very peacefully that night. In the morning he did his work with full heart, and then in the morning he went to the same path to take alms where that young man was still hiding behind the tree and watching those girls. That disciple went to the river where those girls were filling water. He asked them for water. One of them gave him water and touched the feet of that sannyasi disciple. The disciple blessed him that, "May you be blessed." His mind was filled with positive energy. A smile came on his face, as if he had got something back that was lost. He started going back on his way. Then the young man who was hiding behind the tree came from behind. He came to the disciple and said, "What is the matter? Today you have seen the Lord closely. You have gone ahead of me also." Then the disciple said that we are always busy in seeing others. We are not able to see ourselves. How long will you keep hiding behind this tree? If you like someone, tell her. If she also likes you, then get married, and before that, you become something. Know yourself, do not waste your time like this. Then that young man started meeting him daily, and that young man stopped going to the river, and then that young man started struggling to become something in his life. So you have seen, what is the effect of company? Change your company, change your thoughts. Buddha asked the young man whether you got the answer to all your questions. Then the young man said, "Yes, Mahatma Ji, thank you very much." Then Gautam Buddha told the young man that when dirty thoughts come in your mind, then do not blame yourself. Just try to balance those thoughts and know yourself. Thank you.